I'm so excited to introduce this new series, How to Become Unrecognizable in 30 Days. And I have to be honest with you, I think that the title of this video is a little bit misleading because I genuinely believe that you become unrecognizable the moment you take the decision you want to upgrade your life, that you want to change your life. That's the moment when you become unrecognizable. And the reason why I say this is because I'm on the same journey as you. When I started my self-development journey, I wasn't ready for it, and I have to be honest and straight with you. And then when I was getting more knowledge, I have this moment where something inside of me clicked. Something inside of me clicked, and I truly, genuinely believe that that was the moment where I knew that I was no longer going to be that old version of myself. And then I make this promise to myself that from here and then I am going to become unrecognizable. Every day I'm going to strive to be the best version of myself. And if you look into stories of successful people or people who has like a really 360 change in their lives, most of the times are going to hear the same kind of story, that it was a specific situation or a specific moment when these people have this feeling like, this is enough, I'm not doing this anymore, my life needs to change, this is the last time I'm going to drink alcohol. I don't know. There is a specific situation for these people where they really feel this change within themselves, and that's why you girls need to look for that moment or that feeling when you really genuinely feel that you are ready to change your life and to upgrade your life. Hi girls, welcome to my channel, welcome to this community. In this community we talk everything related to self-development, femininity, and how to become the best versions of ourselves. If that is something you are into, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and to share your thoughts about the video in the comment section. So today, because it's the first episode, we are going to talk about letting go your old self, because to be honest, this is the main topic for every great transformation. Letting go your old self, your old habits, your old ways of thinking, even your old friendships. And every time you are struggling leaving these things behind, I just want you to remind you, for getting different results, you have to do different things. And that's a very popular phrase, but it holds so much truth and so much power on it. You cannot have different results if you are not doing different things. And it just makes a lot of sense. Your current reality, the situations that you are living right now, the job that you have, the relationship that you have is a product of everything you have been feeding your mind to. If you are a little bit overweight, that's product of your habits. Maybe you're eating a lot of junk food, maybe you don't exercise a lot, and you cannot expect get skinny if you're still doing the same things. And this applies for all the areas of your life, with health, with relationships, with personal experiences. Everything enters in the category of this concept. So letting go of specific things will create space for new things to come into your life. And here is where it's very important to take the decision of changing your life, because at least, for example, on my self-development journey, when I started, to be honest, I wasn't ready. I knew that I wanted something different. I knew that I was a little bit lost, that I wasn't feeling very fulfilled, but I didn't have information. I didn't have knowledge of anything, and it was holding so tight to that old version of myself that it wasn't allowing me to create a space for new things to come in. So for example, for me, I'm going to talk about friendships. I remember thinking to myself like, okay, I have some friends, they are good people, but I just don't feel safe with them. There was something about them that I knew we were not aligned anymore. And because it was like really long-term friendships, you hold into them. So in my mind, I was like, okay, I want like a change. I want to do something different, but I don't need to leave my friends. Like, why? Like, maybe I should take a little bit of distance while I try to focus on my things, but I don't think it's that necessary. Cut my relationship with them. And now, with the information that I have, it's like, the only reason what I was thinking like that is because I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to let go of that version of myself. And eventually I started to learn. I hold on those friendships, and then what is going to happen is that you are going to start getting passive aggressive comments of people telling you you used to be more fun, or now do you believe that you are better than us, or things like that. And that's what happens when you hold into people that is not aligned with you anymore in your journey. Holding into those kind of things actually are going to hold you back. There is a very popular image that is like a healthy orange, and then the other orange is like a little bit whole and it's getting moho, and then a couple of days later the healthy orange is a little bit bad and is a little bit waste. And it's the same with relationships. For more than you try to help your friends or the people around you to upgrade and maybe join in the same journey as you, most of the times they are going to be the ones that are holding you back. And if you allow those kind of things, then you will never be this better version of yourself. That's how it is. So girls, I just really want to invite you to join in this challenge with me, because I truly believe that every woman has the power to create their desired reality or their dream reality, and the only person holding you back is yourself. So until you take the decision of becoming this new version of yourself, a better version of yourself, actually the version that you are actually meant to be since the beginning, you girls are not going to have the results that you want. So yes, I just want to remind you again that for having different results, we need to do different things. And in the next 30 days, we are going to explored a lot of different topics that I know they are going to be very helpful for you. So girls, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow for the new lesson. Bye. Have a good day.